Earlier I had Dan on from Vail Mountain Rescue telling you about what they did. We'll discuss more about that, but right now I have Shane telling you how you can raise some money. And you want to do this because when your fat is deep in the fryer, you're going to be glad when the men in the red jackets show up, and women, by the way. Good morning, Shane.
Good morning.
That is a fact.
Yes.
Like, whoo! Yes! Mountain Rescue is here! Like, you got to hear that sometimes.
Yeah, and we do, absolutely.
Yeah.
That just the relief on the people's face that hey, the team showed up, they're safe. We can get them back to their families, and although their equipment may stay out there, they're going to be good to go.
It's the real deal up here. You know, I love the saying, "It's a hard life in the mountains." You know, even when you venture a very small area off the highway, let's say, or off the trail, you really start to run some big risks, and you're there to help us in the event of that.
Right, and that's a great point. So if you're on Vail Mountain or Beaver Creek, you know, you see guys in red jackets, but that's ski patrol. That's different than what we do. And the same with the emergency medical services, the guys in the ambulance, right? They cover where the roads go. The ski patrol covers where you are on the mountain, the resort. But everything else in Eagle County is the Vail Mountain Rescue terrain.
And you guys come in handy, years and years of training.
Right, absolutely. And you know, you look at this week, as Dan said, we had one mission, but we had a full day training exercise on Saturday and another exercise on Tuesday night.
And this is volunteer based. That's what I want to point out. I mean, people put a lot of hours into this program.
It is. It's about, through the team, it's about 8,000 volunteer hours, man hours a year.
Incredible.
And so that's where Vail Mountain, the Friends of Vail Mountain Rescue come in, and that's the fundraising arm.
Sure.
Because the team members are doing so much training, and they're out in the field doing the rescue, that this separate organization came into being to build an endowment fund for Vail Mountain Rescue so that the rescue members could do what they do best. Go out in the field, rescue team members, or rescue folks from the valley or visitors, and focus on that.
I always read about you in the paper. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I always read about Vail Mountain Rescue called to this one. Someone went up, you know, looking for such and such hut, couldn't find it, got lost.
Right.
I mean, just especially through the summer months. I know it's big in the winter, but just like every week, I think I see, you know, 4 or 5 stories out there of things that you all have come to someone's aid.
Right. And Dan may have talked earlier. Last year we had over 100 missions. So with that type of ops tempo, we needed to have this separate organization.
All right, now it's time.
So what Friends of Vail Mountain Rescue does, they're out doing the fundraising. So you may see them on Sundays at the farmers market in Vail, or you may be at a fundraising event at a local bar or at a golf course or something like that over the summer. And they take the heavy lifting of fundraising off our back as team members. And so what we're doing is we're building a $2 million endowment, and that helps cover the gap, what we have in funding from the county. And that gap can be anywhere from $20,000 to $40,000 a year. So that endowment's going to last, once it's fully funded, we're about 40% there, a little over 40% there. That endowment will cover us in that gap going forward.
We do have to wrap it up, but this is so important to me especially. I'm going to make a donation to this. I'm sitting here listening to you talk, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm one of those guys. I kayak a lot on my own. I venture into the backcountry a lot on my own. I'm that guy. I hate to say it. It's just a matter of time.
So go to vailmountainrescue.org/friends, and that's how you can see our webpage to make a donation.
You got my phone right here.
So thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
And
I really am. You think I'm kidding? I'm going to do it. I'm like, it just makes me realize. And for so many of us, you know, with our kids, we have kids that venture out there, and this is an important thing to help out. Great. Thanks again for coming on. I know 4 minutes flies, but I'm going to have you stick around. I'll show you some stuff, and then you're going to show me how to do this online once again. Thanks to Shane for coming by. Pick up your phone. Do it right now. Throw $20. That's what I'm going to do. Just donate $20 right now to their cause, because they are definitely out there, and when you need them, you're going to be glad that you did. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we've got more weather and mountain reports coming up, as well as interviews right here on TV8 and Good Morning Vail. Stay with us.